Welcome to the Podcastaclysm, the only podcast made entirely just to cover the Cataclysm arc of Fire Force. Because it's that fucking crazy, dog.
Just that nuts.
It's just that crazy.
Man.
We also did the theory last time, but now that everyone knows the theory, that video actually did really well. I'm really proud because that means the theory gets out there more.
But we're doing this.
Yeah. It was probably only watched by people who are really into Fire Force, but as long as those people get to hear the theory, I think our job is done. We're doing the Lord's work, the Lord being Nokuba.
Moving on.
Last time we talked
Cataclysm.
about the Raws for 255, but now we have what Act 255 is actually about. And we were mostly right.
Yeah, I don't really see a place where we were wrong.
Yeah. I was mostly wrong because I said, what if this was the evangelist talking? And technically I was right, because she's the evangelist of the original pre-Cataclysm world.
No, she's not.
That's what she said.
She served the evangelist.
Did I read that wrong?
I suppose you did. The evangelist it just existed. So it was in existence way back then.
Yeah, that makes the evangelist even weirder. But that does bring up the question, why does she remember what happened in that universe? No one else remembers
She
that.
lived that. How did she live that?
What was her ability? We saw her get punched and she was fine, right? What was her ability? What was her parakinetic power?
Somehow creating earthquakes.
Yeah, that's weird. How does that work?
Let me look at it in specific. Powerful third. She's capable of creating vibrations via the natural human reflex of shivering, which in turn causes every muscle in her body to vibrate in small bursts, which in turn creates heat. From there, she amplifies the heat and transforms it into kinetic energy, which she then uses to create even bigger vibrations.
What the fuck?
She shivers enough, and the heat, the tiny amount of heat from her shivering is her okay, so her ability is amplifying the heat through from vibrations and transforming it into kinetic energy.
That's weird.
Hokubo, you're really going nuts with just heat.
That's weird. That's fucking weird. I guess that's what an Adola burst does to you. It gives you fucking bullshit.
Solar burst either gives you severed universe, electricity, radio control, heat vibrations, or fire feet.
Yeah. Fire feast so good you fucking disintegrate yourself.
Yeah, because for some reason it lets you go really fast.
Yeah.
It's weird how the fire feat of Shinra's ability has just been a gateway that allows him to be a speedster.
I mean, he hasn't done any bullshit speedster stuff yet.
He time travels.
Yeah, but time travel's time travel. It's not that bad. He hasn't fucking what does speedsters do? Some fucking bullshit.
Why? I don't want to talk about fucking speedsters, dude. They're so stupid. God, I hate the Flash. I hate Wally West.
Have
much.
you thought up anything since last time that we forgot to mention?
No.
You think we got it right? We got it perfect the first time.
Got what perfect?
The theory.
Which theory?
I mean, the entire thing, really.
I mean, we're doing good so far. Nothing's really changed.
Yeah, you haven't thought up of any new
no, I don't have any
evidence
theories.
or whatever.
No, we all so far we've just had further clarity.
Yeah,
that's about it.
We've also learned about hope bullshit.
Oh yeah, it's a very similar to the Nyx situation in Persona 3. where
Let's talk about that new chapter. Why don't we? We should might as well just get right into
yeah,
it.
new chapter. It starts off with a fire force of all kind coming together and
It's all coming together.
evacuating citizens.
Yeah.
And evacuating citizens in order to allow for hope to be kept. And they're doing pretty good. They're saving lives, doing their best, and everyone making sure to tell everyone don't lose hope.
All the warriors are here. Everyone's here.
Yeah,
Everyone who's vaguely important enough to be around.
yeah. However, Licht, as they're doing this, Licht realizes something. As the flames don't subside, uh, he realizes that, well, while we can have some people not lose hope, there will still be plenty of people that'll be glued to the concept of despair in this situation, and that no matter what, it's near impossible to get what is essentially everyone
Yeah.
to stop feeling despair.
Yeah, what they say specifically is not every world is full of brainless fools.
The worthless are just swept along, making things worse and feeding the fire.
It feels
The
like a
brain
very fedora tipping thing, but like it's true though. It's true in this situation.
can be nothing but fuel for the fire for the one who set this in motion.
Being the evangelist.
Yeah.
What's the evangelist plan? We don't really know that much yet, really, other than destroy
Cataclysm.
Cataclysm. What
Cataclysm, destroy the world and recreate a new one from the ashes.
possibly Soul Eater? Who knows?
Possibly Soul Eater.
Possibly.
After that,
Oh, I do want to bring
everyone's
up.
just
I do want to bring up specifically. Lick says he understands the structure of our story.
yeah. He's looking like directly at the reader as he
Yeah,
does
he's
this.
looking directly at the camera.
I think Licht is understanding what's happening here.
Yeah,
He's slowly. I think
Okamo's trying to tell us something.
he's trying to tell us something, and I think Licht has understood their place in this.
Yeah, oh god, I'm a side character.
It's like, fuck, we're side characters and shit has to cut tag.
Shit.
Yep. It was a neat scene. It was a neat scene.
Lot of good art, you know.
Yeah, it confirmed a couple of things for us,
Yeah.
and it is making us realize that as Adala comes closer, the smarter folk like Licht are realizing just what the situation is, or what's becoming to.
And how much some of them just don't matter at all, which is
Yeah.
both a literal thing and a like shonen works, where this is the climax comes and then just like all these side characters don't matter, but it's literal this time.
And then yeah, after that, we have the next scene coming back to the first company, specifically Kareem, doing his thing, turning those fire tornadoes into ice using upgrades. Uh, his use of the ignition ability, or not the ignition ability, because he's a second generation.
Yeah,
But his usage of the generation ability is weird.
weird. Yeah,
It's
turns
it's
he
it's a
turns
weird like
fire to ice somehow.
it's a weird and he uses it through. Yeah, I don't I don't really understand it. I understand it, but I don't.
It's like thermoacoustic refrigeration. He's like using like audio sound waves or somehow to turn into ice, which was wrong from what I assumed it was, which is taking all the heat energy out of it and turning like flash freezing shit, which is like would make more sense honestly.
Yeah. After that, we see him do that. Basically, we just see the companies do their thing. We get a cut back into the fourth company whenever they're also securing citizens when suddenly an explosion goes off. And in that explosion, a flying axe chops a dude,
Some
a
jobber.
some jobber in the company, clean in the head, and it's revealed that what is the doppelganger of the previous fourth captain of the fourth fire force, fourth company, is back, and he's looking to deal some damage.
And he looks sick as fuck, bro.
He looks like a very cool old man.
He's fucking ripped.
This man is so angular. He looks like a whole ass Greek marble statue.
Yeah, this man is so ripped. He's turned to a fucking he's carved. This man is carved by fucking Michelangelo or some shit.
He's like look at his features. Just like, goddamn, dude.
Not a you could touch him and fucking break you apart. You'd shatter how fucking chiseled he is.
You could fucking cut a car on that.
You could cut diamonds.
Grind diamonds.
Also, that's his doppelganger, so.
Yeah, it's his doppelganger. He was definitely not that ripped.
Yeah.
Or was he? He always wore the coat. We don't know.
He might have been that ripped, like, before in time.
Yeah. And he begins to attack the fourth company. And he says the words, I saw Hage. Hage.
He saw the captain.
Yeah. That was his name, right?
Yeah.
He saw Hage. And,
Which is weird.
It's weird and interesting, because that is his doppelganger that's saying that.
Yeah, and also he's dead. Which could imply that when you die, you're in hell with your doppelganger, or hell being a dollar or whatever.
Well, we already see, whenever Hage died originally, we see Shinra getting an image of Adala and him, going up in Adala, and that's kind of like what notified Shinra that something happened to Hage, and then very quickly he learned that Hage died.
Like chilling or whatever.
Yeah. No, I don't think he was chilling. I think he was screaming.
He was. Yeah. No, it wasn't really chilling. The opposite of chilling, really.
Yeah. So the further addition to Adala afterlife thing.
Yeah.
Nothing really to add there, other than what's going to be a pretty cool fight.
We're getting a lot of people coming back, shadow matches, all that cool shit.
Yeah. Speaking of, back to the first company, we have Kareem and this other guy that I never remember his name.
Guy who lost his arm, but he's cool though.
The least important one.
Yeah.
Where we get an image back to him, and the ice that was turned into fire from Kareem explodes, and we see Rekka.
Our guy! He's screaming, "I'm back!"
He says, "I'm back!" And then the next chapter.
This motherfucker.
Probably one of my favorite names for a manga chapter.
Yeah, this is the next to be continued in chapter 257. The bastard incarnation of hot-blooded despair.
Despair. That's
so cool.
Good chapter name.
That's a good chapter name.
And it's a very good, just that weirdo statement perfectly describes Rekka.
Rekka is such a weird character, and how much I love to hate him.
Yeah, he's a bastard, but
he is an awful, terrible bastard who did terrible, awful things. But he's just the best. I think my favorite incarnation of him is with what's his name? Not Shao. Nuclear Sun, yeah. Where he just fucking shows up everywhere. Whenever he's on frame, Rekka is somewhere there.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
He's telling him, "Come on, do it. You're cool.
It's my
You're cool.
it's my favorite whenever he's not speaking and you can just like see him there like it's a fucking where's Waldo fucking where's Rekka.
With this fucking like cheeky ass smile, just this right there.
You're cool. You got this, bro.
Fight on, fight on.
Oh, that boy's traumatized.
Yeah, he's not doing well.
He's not doing
He's gone
okay.
now.
It's okay. He's a pillar now. It's fine.
He's
Who
gone
knows?
now.
I don't think he's even doing okay. He's out. What the fuck is going on with the pillars? I don't fucking know.
They're in another dimension.
They're doing something.
On the comment section of where I read Fire Force, it just says a man just goes fucking hell. He's back. Aw shit. Here we go again.
Motherfucking Star Boy is back. Fuck. So, you know who should come? Who should come deal with Rekka? Tamake.
It's not gonna happen though.
It would be really cool though.
It would. It's not gonna happen.
She's busy. You're right.
She's busy. She's busy. She's busy vaguely being on screen.
She's busy doing nothing, really.
Yeah, she's not been on screen. Like
Come
she
on.
has been,
Come
but
on,
she's not.
Okubo. Come on. Please.
Come on. You'd be pretty cool. Like, come on. Is she strong enough? She's got her training arc.
She got a training arc. She has literally done nothing with it. Come on. You seal her character arc. Come on, Rokubo.
No, it's not gonna happen.
It would be so good.
It would be, but it's not.
Come on, Okubo. I know you wanna. It'd be really cool.
Yeah. All in all, that's kind of it.
Yeah. Not a lot actually happened in this chapter.
Not a lot like that.
We learned some important
solidified.
details, but not a lot happened.
Yeah. Right now, we're just kind of in that aptly named slow burner.
Yeah.
Of an arc.
We're in that in between fights.
Yeah, we're in between the kind of like the filler within the not filler.
Like
In a way.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we know what everyone's doing, where everyone's at. Whether we got everything set up so that we can go deal with whatever's going on over there with the fucking Shinra.
Yeah. I don't have any new theories.
Yeah, me neither, really.
Nothing. No, I mean, which makes sense. Nothing really.
There are like
really-
interesting ideas and observations we can make, but nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing in terms of
Specifically,
theories.
specifically with Lick's thing.
Oh yeah, you could argue that lends credence to the Soul Eater connected universe thing. Because if it's a story, then this would just be a crossover, and that's totally possible.
Yeah, that is possible.
Yeah.
That is another potential. It's not a sequel or a prequel. It's a crossover.
It's a crossover, dude. Okay, could you imagine? Next cover, Fire Force got Soul and Maka on it. Could you imagine?
How that'd be fucking confusing.
That'd be
That would
fucking
also-
weird.
That'd also be like some like fucking incredible spoilers.
Oh yeah, for sure. But you know, because it's not like have you seen fucking Okubo? Have you seen the final Soul Eater covers? That shit's spoilers. Fuck.
I don't see a lot of the covers.
I'll send you a link to where all the covers are. There's some fucking spoilers in there. Like you have black-haired Medusa, fucking like new Krona. You got like fucking Madness Justin on there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did he put that on there?
Yeah.
Like when?
In the fucking final volumes of Soul Eater.
Oh, okay. So it was a spoiler on appearance, not on what he becomes, not on what he is.
Yeah.
Not like it wasn't like a spoiler like we finally interact like the arc after Justin is fucking introduced and we just have Madness Justin.
Nah.
Like just kind of like Okapo, why'd you do
Yeah,
that?
but either way, it's on the volume cover to anyone like who knows who Justin is. It's like, wait a fucking minute. Wait,
Just like what?
what? Wait a minute.
Okapo,
Okubo.
why are you spoiling us?
He had like new form Corona on there too.
Let's see. Oh yeah, there's Madness Justin. You can see Justin's very obvious fucking outfit.
Yeah.
And there's black-haired Medusa. Yeah. The volume covers are for the people that are caught up. Not
Yeah.
for the people that are caught up, not for the people that are catching up.
Yeah, no. Which I was catching up, like that was fun. Like, oh man, I wonder what's gonna happen to Corona. Oh man.
Oh, that's what happened to Krona.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Hey.
You're not looking
I
so
do
hard.
really like her like after murdering Medusa design though. It's really good.
It's very good. Just like you really let yourself go.
You really did. You look really cool though. I remember mentioning it to you that for for a while in the final chapters, would Krona just look like a Muppet.
Oh yeah, Krona looked like a puppet, just the way that the mouth moved.
Yeah, a Muppet, because yeah.
But it served well to convey how far Krona had fallen and
Yeah,
how Medusa's plan, while she's dead, had worked.
yeah. Medusa's fucked up.
hmm She really messed Krona up.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
The
Severe trauma.
that is probably the worst anime mother.
Yeah, yeah.
I off the top of my head at least I can't think of a worse mom in anime.
I could maybe think of one, but the entire conceit of that story is that the mother is a fucking weirdo murderer person.
Which is what Medusa kinda is.
Yeah, but like
She's a weirdo
but that isn't the whole conceit of Soul Eater.
Yeah. All in all, nothing really big happened, but we did get get some good details.
Yeah. We got a lot more at 255 than we did 256.
Definitely. I don't think we can get any more than 255.
Yeah.
Unless, he does it again.
Unless we get it like for Shinra or some shit.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
That'd be weird. How many more volumes do you think we got left? Because like we're getting really
Um,
close.
how many volumes do you have now?
Right now we're at volume 12. I'm not sure what volume we're at. Let's say.
26. There are 26 right now.
Yeah, that's a lot of volumes.
And yeah, and Soul Eater ended on. Oh wait, no, Soul Eater had 26 volumes.
Oh. I know that Fire Force is already like way longer than Fire Force is way longer than Soul Eater was.
Let me check. Wait, Fire Force is 26. Oh, did I trip? Okay, Fire Force is 26 volumes. Soul Eater had 25. So we're only one more volume after Soul Eater for Fire Force.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say at least 3 more volumes. And no, at least 2. At least 2 more volumes.
Yeah, that seems good. We're getting close, but we still got a lot of shit.
We got some stuff to end up and
You think Fire Force will end before the end of the year?
I don't know. I don't think it will.
Because like Okubo doesn't really take that many breaks.
No, he's consistent.
He's a
Nope.
machine.
Not quite consistent. He definitely puts it out. He doesn't really break.
He doesn't break or hiatus like some people.
Yeah. Some people.
I'm suffering eternal torment.
It's okay. At least you're not at least as far as I know, you're not a Hunter x Hunter fan.
Oh boy, don't even get me started.
Yeah, that's a different type of hell.
The only reason I haven't gotten into Hunter x Hunter is because I don't want to suffer like that.
Yeah, no.
I've had enough suffering with Berserk and watching other people suffer for Hunter x Hunter. I don't want to add more suffering onto myself.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. The Berserk is on a fun point, but Hunter x Hunter is
At least Berserk
on a
is getting
different
more
league.
consistent nowadays.
Yeah.
We're getting at
Hunter
least
x Hunter
we're getting at
might
least a chapter every 2 months.
Hunter x Hunter might as well be dead.
Yeah, might as well be. Yeah, so overall, good chapter. Good chapter. Just yeah, we'll get to a fight or more plot sooner or later.
Yeah, eventually. It's gotta be patient.
Guys, just gotta be patient. That's how it works with manga. Unlike
Yeah.
some people I see in like manga dex comments.
Yeah. And I read on Manga Nello, and yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I read on
have-
manga dex, and there's some people on there just like, what? Do you even read manga?
Like, do you not understand how? I mean, yeah. I wouldn't say you're wrong, but that's just kind of how it is
Yeah.
with manga, especially shonen.
Also, I've seen that like this is like the angle we're going with fucking weird real life shit is really not liked by some people.
They just don't get it.
They just don't get it. They don't know the lore like we do. If they watched our theory video and understood the lore and plot, they'd understand. They'd know.
See, the thing is that part, kind of small part of it, but a part of our big understanding in it all is also the fact that we know Soul Eater.
Yeah. So
Which,
it is required.
Yeah, so like some people who see Fire Force as like a new shit, let's read that, but have never read old shit. Or done
Oh boy, are they in for a surprise? I saw a fucking post on the Reddit. Fucking, is Soul Eater required? Like, do I need? And there was like, do I need to read Soul Eater to like enjoy Fire Force? And some of the comments, I presume from the people who only watch the anime, are like, there's some references in there, but you'll be good. And it's like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
It's looking mighty odd.
It's getting a little weird, man. I don't know about that.
I gotta say.
Yeah. I don't think Soul Eater is optional anymore. I think it's gonna be required.
If you want to read the manga of Fire Force, you might have to read Soul Eater.
You might. Sooner or later, you might have to. If you want to watch season 3, you're gonna have to read Soul Eater. Sooner or later.
It's very possible.
It's very possible.
Like, I'm not telling you have to. I'm just saying you might.
I'm just saying you might appreciate it more. I'm just saying the final boss, Asura or Krona or fucking whatever. That's kind of
Of course, these are just theories.
Just
there's a very good chance that Okubo's pulling our leg. And he's just like,
fucking
got you, got you all.
Gotcha!
Got you. God,
Look at these fucking dumbasses made a podcast, fucking stupid.
Look, come on, guys. Did you really think that it was a sequel, prequel, and/or crossover? Come on, it's its own thing. You guys are stupid.
Yeah, y'all
You
fucking
think
dumb. Y'all fucking dumb. I put the moon in there to fuck with you.
fucking people like you.
What if though? Fucking what if?
I wouldn't be mad. That's
I
hilarious.
respect it. I respect it because he got it. He got it really good. It was
Yeah, I think
all-
that's about it. Then.
Yeah.
Next chapter, Fire Force 257. The bastard incarnation of hot-blooded desire. Or
Despair.
despair. Got Persona 5 strikers on the brain.
Zetsubo. When in doubt, Zetsubo.
Yep. That's what you always gotta do.
Yeah. We just gotta keep hope, Mike, that it'll be good.
Yeah, you'd think.
Yeah.
Zetsubo.
Zetsubo.